So today we're going to create some pumpkin heads. I'm going to create a nice little pumpkin patch here, but this is so much fun for Halloween. You can create a whole pumpkin patch with all kinds of different faces. Okay, so we're going to create some nice big pumpkin leaves as our base. I'm going to give it a little pad there. This is also a ruffle motion. Nice big fat pad. So I'm going to create another leaf here, another big pumpkin leaf. Got me a little more color on this one. We're going to use our rule of 3, and again we're using a rose tip for this petal, and this one happens to be a 104. So to make our little pumpkin head, we're going to use our handy dandy straw and a nice little marshmallow. So you can see. Gonna snip that off. Hold it by its base. This is the same thing we used to remove a rose. And tuck him down in. We don't want to push him all the way down in yet, because we want to use that space for decorating. So to create my little pumpkin, I am using just a bag filled with a peachy pink. I like this color better than bright orange. It just looks cuter for children's things. I'm going to cut the tip of my bag off. Kind of a larger hole, a little bigger than writing. And we are going to start at the base of our pumpkin. Squeeze, make it fatter, fatter, fatter in the center, and then release our pressure up to the top. We want to get a nice fat base and skinnier at the top. Now these don't have to be particularly even. Pumpkin rinds are not especially even. We just continue on around until we've covered our whole marshmallow. A striped bag is nice. Gives you another layer of dimension. Now, as you can see, we're starting to get some nice lines down the center. Now you can see our little pumpkin is covered. So I want to create some big googly eyes. So I've just cut the bag, tip off the end of a bag with some white. We're going to create some nice big ovals. And you can see how I'm squeezing even pressure and moving around. Fill in the middle. See how nice and big those eyes are? So the eyes are one of the most important things on our little pumpkin. And I'm going to make this one a little girl. So I'm going to start in the center and give him a nice big round pupil. Her. Okay. And above that I want to create an eyelash. So as we did before, we're going to squeeze and release to get that point. Squeeze, pull and release gives us the point. So we've got our adorable little eyes, and if we want to go one step further, we can even create a little highlight. So we're going to make the nice little traditional triangle. I know my shapes. Nose. And our little jack-o'-lantern mouth. Now we need to create her little stem. We're going to squeeze, let it build, and just jiggle a little bit. We've got a nice striped bag. And there's her stem. So now I want to create vines, but since we decided this is a little girl, we're going to make it look like her hair. So it's curly. Just going to use our dropped method. And give her some nice curls. We also want to create some of those curls here for vines, and they can come down the side of the cupcake if you wish. So now we want to slip our scissors very carefully under, squeeze lightly, and push her down in. And there's our cute little pumpkin head cupcake.
Every morning before I open my eyes, make a wish and reach out my hand.